Hey, we would like to share something new with you. Something fresh. Just be open, just be willing to hear this. Don't worry about understanding it, agreeing with it, or making sense of it, or even believe in it. Just be open and allow these words to bypass your separate thinking mind. It's that easy. Just sit back, relax, and let it flow to you. Follow your emotional guidance system, better known as your feeling self. Let's talk about disciplining your mind. Yeah, your mind, my mind, the mind, all of them. They are extremely, very, totally undisciplined. The mind continually goes back and forth, moment to moment, from fear to love, to fear, to love, to fear, to love, to fear. Get the gist? Oh yeah, it goes back to love. Generally speaking, very, very rarely does it focus on one or the other for more than a few moments at a time. All right, so there are occasions, hey, but what about that weekend we spent making love? I mean, what about that? Sure, while we were enjoying that moment, while we were there together, joining, focused, we were in alignment, we were full of happy thoughts pretty much the entire time. But as soon as it ended, as soon as one rolled to the left and one rolled to the right, or one got out of bed, one went in the kitchen, one went in the bathroom, whatever. As soon as there was an opening, poof, bam, it was gone. Separate thoughts, yeah, they jumped right in. A guilty, fear-based thought, oh yeah. It's like that joyous event never occurred because now we were focused on the nonsense from the past or worried about some future event. Totally took us out of that great feeling place. Been there. Know you are able to relate. It happens to all of us. This is why we have to discipline the mind. This is why we have to focus on love. Hey, you're no different than me. You have to do your own work. You have to discipline your mind, learn to value yourself, and delete beliefs and ideas you have been taught that are wrong. Sure, you could say this is hard work, but in truth, this is easy. Easy? Yeah, we've got help. Just ask. And non-physical is here, lickety-split, helping us with our daily practice of loving ourselves, honoring ourselves, training our minds to focus on, the good, the kind, and the forgiving. Sounds like a soap opera. Today at 4 p.m. on the good, the kind, and the forgiving. How are we able to discipline our minds? All right, start by becoming aware of what it is you're feeling. Remember, your feelings start with a thought. If we're not feeling so great, there's a thought that got us feeling that way. Yeah, sure, we know. The world has told us it's the opposite way, but in truth, the thought comes first and the feeling follows. What else? Find time every day to meditate. Quiet your mind, go within, connect with God, your higher self, call it what you want. Just focus on the breath, going in and going out. Every time you have a fear-based, separate thought, delete it. Say cancel. Be gentle and easy with the thoughts. Remember, the mind has been running on autopilot, non-stop, for forever. It's always been in control. Getting angry with it only adds fuel to the fire. Be determined to regain control of the mind, knowing from your higher self's perspective, it's already done. Just invite in love. Disciplining the mind, it's easy. We have more assistants than our tiny minds can conceive of, ready to offer a helping hand, so to speak, at a moment's notice. All we have to do is ask. That's all we got to do. Told you it was easy. Hey, say it with us. We know you know it. I am not a body. I am free, for I am still as God created me. Light and joy and peace abide in me. Love holds no grievances. I have no neutral thoughts. Ooh, here's a new one. I am determined to see. God's will for me, it's perfect happiness. And so it is.